up, everybody? This is Cierra Lemott with True Star Media, and today we are here with actor Landon Gordon. If he looks familiar, you may have seen him in the Disney Channel's first ever time travel mystery series, Secrets of Sulphur Springs, and in the blockbuster movie, Top Gun Maverick. So let's jump into it. Landon, thanks for hanging out with us today. And my first question, of course. And my first question for you is, what's one of the most rewarding things about being an actor?
Probably creating work that other people can enjoy. I love, filming in the process of it and seeing other people really enjoy watching my work and, really feeling my character. So I feel like pleasing other people with my work is very rewarding.
Awesome. And what's one of the most challenging things that you've faced in your acting career to date?
Ooh, okay. So I'm a teenager right now. So I'm not really a kid or a grown-up. So there's like very few roles for me right now. So I feel like trying to find a role right now is very challenging. But I look forward to finding a role that really fits me. So I look forward to that.
Got it. And speaking of roles, how do you prepare yourself to play a new role or character?
Definitely becoming the character, putting myself in the other character's shoes is, I think, in my opinion, the best way of portraying the role, because I feel like you really feel what the person is feeling and, the emotions really come to you. So I feel like that's the best way of, acting, actually, like the best, style of it.
Got it. And on the topic of roles, what is your favorite role that you've played so far?
Definitely my character, Wyatt, because I feel like I can really relate to him. And we have so many things in common. So when I get on set, I've played him for years. So when I get on set, it's really easy to just, feel what he's feeling and just get into the role. So I feel like it's really smooth with him. And I feel like, I can really relate to him. So I think that's my favorite role.
Cool. And what actors would you like to work with in the future?
Oh, okay. Definitely Bryan Cranston. I feel like he's so good. Like he really, especially with Walter White, he really gets into the character. So I feel like working with him would be, he would teach me a lot maybe. And that would be pretty cool to work with Bryan Cranston. I think he's my number one.
That sounds really cool. That does sound really cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
And who or what inspires you to do what you do? What makes you get out of bed and work every day?
I feel like knowing that there's things that I haven't done yet and, more to explore in life, even if it's like trying a new food. Like I would love to, just explore. I love exploring. I love adventure. So I feel like really like adventure and exploring really gets me out of bed and, just trying new things.
That's a great answer. That's like a really good outlook to have.
Thank you.
And what are 3 things that you can't live without?
3 things? Oh, okay. I want to say, okay, so friends and family, those are the 2 first. I hate to say this, but probably my phone. I don't understand how back in the day you could live without your phone. How did you communicate? With a telephone, but I feel like it's so much more easier to, do things like this. So I feel like my phone, I hate to say it, but my phone.
No, I definitely felt that one. I definitely felt that.
Yeah.
All those answers, definitely my same answers. And what is one of your most memorable moments from being on the set of Top Gun?
Definitely Tom Cruise, because when he comes on set, you could tell that he's so professional and he really cares about his job and the work. So, and he really wants to make you feel welcome and comfortable. So he really cares about the industry and what he's working on. So I feel like he's such a great actor and you can really see it. I didn't even know who he was when I first got on set. And then after I knew, but you could already tell that he was just so good at what he does. And he's a great actor.
I'm glad you got to have that positive experience with him.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And what's next for you? What can we look forward to seeing you in the future?
Well, right now I'm just focused on being a teenager and, hanging out with my friends. But when something comes up, you guys will be the first to know.
Awesome. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Coming up.
And what advice do you have for young aspiring actors emerging onto the scene?
Well, definitely that you will hear no's. And that's a fact. You will hear no's. And, you know, I mean, it only takes one yes, as I said before, one yes to change everything. And, you know, there's so many reasons. It's not just you. I mean, they could want someone taller or smaller or, you know, anything, different hair color. So really just don't take anything personally, because it's a marathon, not a race. It's a marathon, not a race.
It's a marathon, not a race. Got it. Words to live by, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Landon, that's it for all of my questions. But before we go, can you let the people know how they can keep up with you on social media?
Yes, I check it every day. I'm on all the time. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitter, and you can find me there at the Landon Gordon.
Got it. Thank you. Big thanks again to Landon Gordon. We appreciate you hanging out with TrueStar. I'm Cierra Lemott with TrueStar Media, and I'm out.